In the Synoptic Gospel, we are presented with the story of the prodigal son, the young man who said to his father, "Father, give me what belongs to me." And the father did exactly. He did exactly. The father fulfilled the request of the son. And after the father giving him what belongs to him, he took off. He went a far journey away from home, where he ate all that he had. He spent all his money on reckless life. And then it happens that in that country that year, something terrible happens. Something terrible happened. Life became very tough. Life became very difficult after spending all that he had. And then the young man came back to his senses and said, "No, I have to go back to my father. And when I get back to him, this is what I will tell him. Father, forgive me, for I have sinned. I have sinned against you, and I've sinned against heaven. I'm no longer fit to be called your son. You better call me one of your hired servants." The father said no. As the son approaches the compound, the father took off with a lot of happiness, went and embraced the son with a lot of happiness, and said to the servants, "Quickly, go get for me the robe, get for me the ring, go and kill the fattened calf. Let us celebrate, let us rejoice together. For this son of mine was lost, but now he's been found. Rejoice with me." The sandal, the ring, which is a symbol of authority, a symbol of authority. The robe, which is a symbol of purity. Go bring. And there was a lot of happiness. But what is the moral of the story? The young man was actually desperate, not because he had spent all that he had, but the young man was desperate of the grace of God. Desperate of the grace of God. This is what happens to us all. Without God, without the grace of God in our lives, we are nothing. Without His grace in our lives, we are nothing. Without God in our lives, we are completely doomed. We are finished. Let's be like this young man who said, "No, I shall go back to my father, and I shall tell him A, B, C, D. I have sinned against you. I am no longer fit to be called your servants. You better call me one of your hired servants." Many times we have wandered far outside the church of Christ, but let's get back on our feet and we return back to Him. His mercy and His love has no boundary. His mercy and love for humanity has no boundary. This Father here is a symbol. He symbolizes the Heavenly Father who has absolute love towards all His children. He sits and He waits for us to return back to Him in humility. In humility.